Hai semuanya, welcome back di YouTube channel saya, Behind the Chef. Saya masih berada di Hotel Traube-Tonbach di kawasan Black Forest, Jerman. Di episode sebelumnya, saya ngobrol dengan Chef Florian Stolde di restoran One Michelin Star mereka. Nah, di hotel legendaris ini, selain ada restoran itu, ada satu lagi restoran, yaitu Schwarzwaldstube, yang membuat nama Hotel Traube-Tonbach semakin harum dengan predikat 3 bintang Michelin-nya sejak 1993. Kali ini, saya mau ajak kalian ke sana sekalian ngobrol dengan chefnya. Ayo, ikut saya. Oke guys, saya sekarang di sini dengan Chef Torsten Michel. Dia adalah Head Chef-nya dari Schwarzwaldstube di Traube-Tonbach. Schwarzwaldstube mempunyai 3 Michelin star. Okay, Torsten, thank you very much for taking the time to help. Just a couple of quick questions I would like to ask. First, how would you go about describing your unique style of cuisine? What do you do at Schwarzwaldstube? What cuisine do you offer?
The exquisite cuisine at Schwarzwaldstube is actually deeply rooted in the rich traditions of classic French cooking techniques. However, it's not just traditional, it focuses on distinct flavor profiles and high-quality products that truly stand out. However, you must always continue to evolve and adapt to new challenges and circumstances. Consider examining French cuisine from 25 years ago and comparing it to the culinary trends of today. It's wonderful, and that's how it is for us too. You establish one key element that is beneficial, which is the sauce structure and the stock structure, and that remains consistent. And the exceptional taste continues to shine, and the outstanding products are still present where you work. You examine salt and fat closely, considering how to make dishes potentially leaner and lighter. This journey encourages you to explore new culinary paths and experiment with ingredients in ways that just a few years ago you might have thought, oh no, I wouldn't dare to try that. Today, of course, with our growing human experience and understanding, one is generally more willing to embrace new ideas and perspectives. Additionally, we possess an audience that is remarkably curious and exceptionally open-minded. The kitchen provides countless wonderful moments, which makes me say there is truly no such thing as standstill.
Yes, and from where do you find your inspiration? Where exactly do you go to create new things and ideas? Where exactly do you obtain it from?
Yes, I would confidently say that you definitely need a specific type of creative talent. Of course, you need a strong sense of diligence, unwavering ambition, and consistent discipline, which you should generally possess if you aspire to be professionally successful. And a certain creativity is also part of it. There are great chef positions where such creativity is not required. In that place, the teams consist of 70 to 100 members, working together in large hotels, and there are established standards. This requirement must be fulfilled just as well. However, if you possess a creative spirit and have a natural talent for it, then you can truly thrive in such an environment. On the other hand, if you lack that creativity, you likely wouldn't find yourself in a scenario that is ideally suited for a restaurant of this unique nature. Or perhaps you feel a strong desire to embrace independence and assertively declare, I want to carve out my own path in life. However, one should possess a certain level of creativity and a rich imagination, and with those qualities, it truly becomes not a problem at all.
We all know that you're certainly not a newcomer in the prestigious Michelin scene, having established your reputation over time. But my question now is, what specific challenges do you face in consistently maintaining and managing your stars? For example, in terms of performance and engagement.
That's a significant challenge that everyone must confront and strive to overcome in order to succeed and progress in their endeavors. That's a promise of quality. Into the future, individuals tailor their paths based on their experiences. And then you have to, that's the challenge, they must continuously deliver this performance. Thank God we are truly a performance-driven society. If a skilled carpenter has crafted a beautiful cabinet once and you desire a second one, you naturally expect the same high quality. But that's a great challenge. It's not something you would typically classify as pressure or find unpleasant. It simply exists as a part of the experience if you want to be successful. And in professional life, there are still 45 years ahead. You have to deliver. You have a few years of training and you gain some experience. And otherwise, when you take on responsibility, once you've made that important decision, you must follow through and deliver results.
If you take a moment to reflect, would you choose that path again? With the valuable experiences you have now?
I would definitely at least reconsider it, for the simple reason that I have been in the profession for an extensive 25 or even 26 years, and during that time we had a 56K modem, which was quite a significant advancement back then in terms of technology. And today things have accelerated. You can access so much more information, you get so much more I believe this development significantly increases diversity in culinary careers because in the past, individuals typically had the limited options of becoming a hotel chef, a restaurant chef, or pursuing a specialized path in gourmet gastronomy. Now there are many more avenues available in the culinary world. And today there are innovative concepts that are just as much fun and exciting, even though they don't neatly fit into any specific category or classification. I would certainly at least consider the option. But the gastronomy and hospitality industry remains an excellent career choice overall. That's fun. You can collaborate effectively with individuals and engage with young people. We have young trainees from Indonesia here. We have trainees coming from Tunisia and Morocco for our program. These are truly remarkable young individuals who are embarking on their careers here. Alongside our talented trainees from Germany, each person is charting their own unique path in this journey. It's inspiring to witness their diverse ambitions and aspirations as they grow and develop professionally. And at the age of 25, or even at just 21, I can confidently say that I know numerous hotel directors who began their careers right here, having trained as chefs, skilled cooks, or dedicated hotel specialists, honing their craft before rising to leadership positions.
Yes.
They then traveled to Asia, where they embarked on a trainee career, and today they hold responsible positions either there in Asia or back with our company. And I can understand the youth. It's certainly a motivation for them
Yes.
to embark on such a meaningful path, and that truly brings immense joy.
Great. That's good. You definitely have, you must have some beloved signature dishes on your menu, right? Perhaps it's time to consider having them back on the menu, either because you have loyal regular guests who miss them, or simply because you genuinely enjoy these particular dishes yourself. Well, which dishes are those? What delicious items do you frequently feature on the menu?
Well, poof, the term signature is a relatively commonly used word in various contexts, but I mean exactly. We have many regular guests and many dishes are great. For example, when preparing a fresh salad featuring succulent seafood, including Breton lobster, tender scallops, and vibrant carabinero prawns. People love that. People love it in Tombak, they love it in Indonesia.
Exactly.
It's simply a great product.
Yes.
And when you enjoy such fresh salads and delightful dishes, you can vary the vinaigrette for added flavor and excitement. In the summer months, the atmosphere is brighter and lighter, while in winter it tends to be a bit more robust, but the dish itself still remains as it was. And of course, we also have, the Schwarzwaldstube is also a restaurant. For example, we often have sweetbreads and veal kidneys on the menu.
Yes.
We still have an a la carte menu, and whether it's sautéed veal sweetbreads, veal kidneys, kid goat, and things like that, which are really something special, or challenging game birds, quails, snipes.
Yes.
If we are able to secure that, we are of course delighted to offer it, and the guests then choose to come to Tonbach because they are well aware of the exceptional quality and genuinely appreciate it. As a professional chef, you are always well advised to closely monitor the development of dishes on one side during the cooking process.
Yes.
However, I also must continuously inspire and motivate people to visit Tonbach. If the dishes are consistently ordered multiple times, it's highly advisable for me to continue bringing them regularly.
Yes, great. Okay, the last one. You have been awarded 3 prestigious stars, recognizing you as an exceptional 3-star chef. What do I need to bring to that?
I don't really know if that can be said so generally, because I believe that as wonderfully diverse as star gastronomy is, so too are the unique characters and personalities of the chefs, the dedicated individuals who create it.
That's interesting, yes. But then...
And yes, exactly, it is diverse, and yet I find it incredibly difficult to have a favorite restaurant because there are many excellent restaurants. Even outside of the prestigious Michelin range, there exist numerous outstanding kitchens where you can walk right past a restaurant. When you see it's full, I think to myself, look, there's a table in the back, I'll try that now. And then you have a talented chef in the bustling kitchen who is just as passionate about creating exquisite dishes. He possesses just as much talent, but he has something entirely different in mind for his life.
Yes.
And it truly works, but a bustling, full restaurant is undoubtedly the best possible complement for any chef. And well, that's precisely why I don't even need to say it out loud. I can share my thoughts on what I believe my strengths are, but those cannot be universally applied or generalized. I believe that everyone is unique and possesses their own individuality. The crucial aspect to focus on is having a clear goal, determining what it is that I truly want in life.
Yes.
And that you are truly authentic, that you do not pretend, but instead confidently say, I do this with the vision I hold. If that succeeds, then it must have been a good decision or choice.
Nah, kalian sudah dengar langsung dari Chef Torsten Michel tentang bagaimana seorang chef beradaptasi dan berevolusi terhadap tantangan mengelola sebuah restoran berbintang 3 Michelin. Memang beda kualitas makanan dan skill para chef di belakangnya. Nggak heran kalau tuntutan untuk terus berkreasi mempertahankan kualitas prima secara konsisten, sembari tetap relevan mengikuti perkembangan zaman adalah beberapa kunci dari keberhasilannya. Saya masih punya banyak konten menarik selama di Jerman. So, stay tuned. Sampai ketemu di episode selanjutnya. Saya Chef Degan. I'm out.